cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I fucks with you.
Come on, fat man, stop holding it. Oh, too easy, left. Let's go with the left.
Now when February 12th
the
comes,
left.
now I gotta give him confidence going into the fight. I gotta give him confidence going into the fight.
Shake it like a motor.
I gotta give him confidence going into the fight.
Stop playing with me, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
What's the good old big deal with the good old people, man? It's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell,
He gonna bring you milk.
going on. Kingpill himself. So it's been a lot of anticipation for some of you people leading up to this fight, as well as the people across the world, different states of the United States, and even some people across the pond that's tuning in to YouTube, social media, and its antics. There's been a lot of woofing back and forth between content creators, between rappers, between whatever you want to be or whatever title you give yourself. It's YouTube. Be all that you can be. So for a long time, this Kingpill dude been talking about he got a squabble. He's been calling people out, trolling people, popping up in people's hoods, talking about, oh, dudes ain't on that, dudes ain't on that, dudes ain't trying to squab, and all this type of stuff, right? So, finally, he's supposed to have a fight with Bosco. Whatever transpired with him and Bosco, that fight didn't happen.
I apologize. My girl said be quiet.
Then
My collarbone is fine. I didn't get my collarbone broken. That's all I'm saying.
he's supposed to have a fight with Project Bo from Fadu's Peblos. That fight didn't fall through. So, however, this guy Nutty, I don't know where Nutty came from, but Nutty came out the woodwork, and when Nutty came out swinging, as we gonna see tonight, and he told Kingpill that he was BTA gonna put belt to Ezad. He thought it was a game. So, you see these two on no jumper.
Now, this is what I will say. After watching the fight, I'm not going to say that Nutty put belt to Kingpill's A double-double. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say that Kingpill was not in the shape to fight because Kingpill was actually winning that fight until the fourth round where he just gave up. Kingpill was actually winning the fight by points, by contact, by all that. He was doing his big one. That nigga was doing his big one. That nigga was doing his big one. That nigga was doing his big one. And at the last minute, he just gave up. You feel me?
Adam brought Kingpill back through there, sat Nutty down with him. Kingpill trying to talk like it's a joke, like it's a game. He want to do the gimmicks, arm wrestling matches and stuff like that. They go through the arm wrestling match, and, you know, I don't know if the Nutty dude did put any effort up or whatever the case may be, but he lost the arm wrestling match. From him losing the arm wrestling match, Kingpill went on one. I watched that whole clip, and at the end of that clip, he even talked crazy about Aunt Hefe eating chips, falling asleep, this and that. He couldn't wait to get back on no jumper and smooch up to Adam. But, hey, just like the goof and clown that I knew he was, I knew that he would timber and fall. And my money was on Nutty. And as we seen, and as we gon' see, because y'all ain't seen yet, not all y'all at least, out of there in the first round. And this man had the nerve.
It was the fourth round. It wasn't the first round.
Talk crazy to Adam 22 and get at Adam about going out in the first round. And he goes out in the first round. Only thing different is that he did some swinging. Other than that, man, it was over. Cap flew off his head. He frustrated.
Well, no, Kingpill, I don't think Young Ant actually watched the fight. I don't think Young Ant actually watched the fight. I ain't gonna lie. I got love for Young Ant. And in a fight with Kingpill and Young Ant, I'm gonna give it to Young Ant. After what I seen yesterday, I think that Kingpill would have a hard time fighting Young Ant. So you might want to leave this nigga alone. However, the cap didn't fly off his head. Kingpill snatched it off his head because the headgear was too small. It was obviously too small when the fight started. When they tried to give him alternative headgear, it was all too small. Kingpill probably should have had his own headgear because they didn't factor in the fact that he has hair. You feel me? So he probably should have brought his own headgear. Kingpill actually snatched it off and was like, man, we could just fight without it. You feel me? But considering the fight that they were in, it's not a sanctioned boxing match, so it would have been highly illegal for them to have had that fight with nobody having protective headgear, and it would have been looked at as an actual fight, not just gentle sparring. You feel me? So there's that.
He didn't know what to do. Nutty dropping combos. But I don't want to hold you guys any longer, man.
Nutty didn't really drop no combos like that, though. At the end, Nutty for sure let off a fury. But up until that last 10 seconds where he wasn't in control, Kingpill was in control, man. All he had to do was last it out. He could have won that fight.
I'm about to get into this content. Y'all already know it's the halfway and the half effect. We gonna commentate.
It could be a little better. You know?
So this is the 4th round. Because by the 4th round, he was walking. Remember the first 3 rounds, he ran into the fight. You can notice that his headgear, it don't strap all the way in the back because it's too small. But this is the 4th round that Young Ant, and maybe somebody gave Young Ant bad information, because the 4th round is where he starts off going into it as a walk. You feel me? And then this is where he gives up, is in round 4. Here you can see Kingpill has gassed out all the way out. He is done. He's tired. As y'all can see, Kingpill was gassed out. Now, there were 3 rounds before that. In all 3 rounds, Kingpill was large and in charge. He was handling the situation. Kingpill had some great jabs. He caught him with a couple good right hands. A couple good ones. He caught him with that really good jab. Nutty's homie tried to jump in. This is another thing I'm going to say, too. The Kingpill's defense, my girl mentioned it, and I didn't think about it till she said it, but I said it to a couple of the other homies that was like, damn, I didn't think about that. Kingpill was winning that fight until Nutty's homies acted like they wanted to jump in the ring or rush the ring and all that kind of stuff, and I think Kingpill reconsidered his win. I would challenge to say, if Kingpill were to have a rematch with Nutty and all the extras wasn't involved, Kingpill would win. Kingpill will win. Kingpill will win. Kingpill will win. Kingpill will win. I believe that. I believe that 110%. So prior to this, Nutty's homeboys at the round right, it was the 3rd round, wasn't it? Where the homie tried to like rush the ring like they was finna jump in and pack Kingpill out. Yeah, it was the 3rd round. So 2nd or 3rd round, you feel me? But you got to consider that kind of stuff too. You've never seen an Evander Holyfield fight, a Mike Tyson fight, a Tyson Fury fight, a Jake Paul fight, or anything like that where niggas is rushing the ring. You feel me? Where niggas homies is rushing the ring and act like they finna jump in and pack out the opponent and all that kind of stuff. So I got to give Kingpill his credit. He was doing very well until that happened. Then I think he just was like, man, I'm over it because this ain't really what I'm supposed to be here for. You feel me?
And another one bites the dust. Shout out to Nutty. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing. Now let me say this. I'm way slimmer than Nutty. I'm faster than Nutty. And I'm pretty sure, man, I will rock that bell. So
now that I do agree with. I don't think that Kingpill would stand a real chance fighting Young Ant. I don't think that at all. I think that maybe with some training he could be a contender, but as it stands right now, I don't think that Young Ant would have any problem whooping out Kingpill at all.
This was a wasted time. This was a waste of time for a lot of people that he been calling out. If they would have got in the ring with him, I'm pretty sure this would have been the same result with the people that he been trying to see and or call out, because I'm just looking and I'm unimpressed. How did this fight not go more than one round? Did he get winded? Did that 4 or 5 piece that Nutty put on him stop the fight? What happened? And I'm legit asking what happened, because I don't just understand what happened in this instance. This man doing all this training, this jump roping, talking crazy, and that's what I'm saying, it's just all a gimmick. It's a wasted time. Just a show for social media. Yeah, social media. This is a show for social media.
Hey, at least my niggas embracing the social media. Hey, I like that. Shout out to Young Am. That nigga said, "Yep, I said it. Social media. Social is the sister, and Social is the brother. You feel me? You got Social and Social. You feel me? They twins, brothers or sisters. They fraternal. My nigga. All right, man. Let's get back into this.
Yeah.
Social media.
A wasted time. A straight gimmick. Straight clown goofy move. And this is the dude that said he was in jail serving stuff. Boo bop, woo wop and stuff. Nutty is way bigger than this dude. He was gassed out and lost all this oxygen and breath before Nutty. Nutty was still ready to squab. How did the referee call this fight? How did the referee call this fight? I'm bewildered. I don't understand it, man. And this is exactly what I've been talking about. People think that you crazy because you don't do they bidding or you don't do they goofiness. I told y'all, been telling y'all that this dude is a trash can bum goofy. It was no reason to fight this dude.
Now, I'm not going to say that Kingpill is a trash can bum goofy, because those are really harsh adjectives. But to the respect of Young and Hefe, I could definitely see why an engagement of fisticuffs with Kingpill was not something that he felt was worth his time, for sure.
There's no reason to fight this dude. Garbage bag Ben. This dude is out in the first round. What it last about 20 seconds? Adam 22 lasted longer than him. How did they stop the fight? Why waste the time? And I was trying to tell him, like, hey, look, we can squabble up. Loser get nothing. Loser get nothing. And he didn't want to do that because he needed something. All this is about money. To gain some kind of monetary issue. Because life ain't going too good. A lot of these people are one-stop shop ponies coming with all these gimmicks that they gotta juggle. And when you can't juggle as fast, or people get tired of seeing the juggle, you're gonna be cast to the side. But, hey, I guess he'd be looking for his next fight, man. I know one thing. He better get the training. And he better get the win up. I know that for a fact, because this was a
Kingpill, you really got to work on your cardio, bro. Really got to work on your cardio.
ugly loss. And this did not go more than one round.
And it was a loss that he didn't have to lose. Like, you really didn't. If he would have just maintained, he could have won that fight. He could have won that fight.
Now, I'm trying to figure out where the chunkum's at, because even if you don't know boxing, at least you would get into, like, you know, street fighting mode. Like, man, I gotta just throw these haymakers and throw these bangers, and like Nutty did, and, you know, and just, you know, make it happen, and, you know, make what land. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna power it out and see what's up. But yeah, man, that fight was bogus, man, and I'm glad I did not turn my TV on to watch that fight. I thought it was Friday night fades. Got a few calls. People hit me. Hey, man, what's up? Who you betting with? Nutty. Man, you watching the fight? No, I ain't gonna even watch the fight. Y'all just let me know when the fight over with, and I'll be collecting my winnings. And before you know it, I looked up one day, man, the fight's already over, man. This is over with. You know what I do? Go right to YouTube, Instagram. You know it's an algorithm. Straight loss. Out of there. With that being said, we're going to conclude it there, man. It's your boy, Young and Hefe. Don't
Make sure y'all give Young Ann a like, comment, and get subscribed. We up out here to the next one. We are.
Apollo Texas.
It's dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops, check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let them hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall, 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Wow. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's outside, niggas.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Friends is hella fake, I know what enemies' intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.